Here we are at Marigondon Beach in Cebu, Mactan Island. Came here at about 4:30, 5 o'clock when it's nice and cool, so it's not so hot. And we're going to test out my new invention on my Itiwit 3 kayak. And here it is. This is part 2 to what I showed you guys last time. If you look on my channel, you'll see that I just got the prototype mocked up and now I've got it strapped on. So as you can see, I curved the pipes, made everything so it fits on the kayak, so it fits the form of the kayak. And then down here, these are 1,100 gallon per hour bilge pumps. They're just sitting in the water right now, but when I sit in it, it's going to take them just a little bit deeper. I don't want the jets to be too deep. And here's the other one. And then you see I made the rudder on it. Oh, here's the handle first. Here's the handle for the rudder. I've got an extending aluminum pole here. So that way, as I'm steering, I can easily push this left or right. You see it in the water here. I can push this left or right to steer with the rudder. Makes it easy, and I can collapse it down. I'll turn it on really quick while we're here, just so you can see the thrust, and then we'll go inside the kayak and try it out. So when I hit the switch, there are the jets right there. Look at that. I'm holding the kayak so it doesn't thrust forward, but that's 1,100 gallons per hour on both of those. You hear, baby? 1,100 gallons per hour. Turn it off. So right now I've just got the wires. I've got them drilled into the PVC. I'm going to eventually put them all the way through the PVC, but as this is the first time actually trying this, I just got the wires running up here, and I've got a 12 volt 20 amp hour battery here that I'm using to test this with. So we're going to see how long that lasts too. So let me get a view here. Here's another cool thing I forgot to show you about the rudder. I just put a T in place here, and I didn't screw it in or glue it in because I want, if I hit a big rock or something, that's just gonna lift up. It's just gonna lift up and out of the way. So I've got this set up so that rudder is gonna lift up just enough to clear the way if any rocks hit it. So we'll probably test that out and see if that works too. All right guys, here we are. We're gonna roll a little bit away from the beach first. Got a lot of people watching. Let's see if this invention is going to work. Alright, so what I'm going to do is turn around and flip on the switch. Eventually I'll have a switch a little closer to me, but let's flip on the switch and see what happens. I'm not paddling at all. We are cruising slowly but surely. Just give us some time to build up, baby. Let me see. We're cruising, baby. Yeah, we're moving, look. You gotta look across the sea. I told you this is cruising speed. Let me test the rudder. Yeah, the rudder's working. Look, we're turning that way. Test the rudder the other way. Told you this is when we run out of steam and we just want to kick back and relax. I got the rudder going here. Let me go along the shores just so we can see. Let's see if I go that way. I'll steer this way. There's my setup. You can see over my shoulder. I already figured with this we're going to get about 1 to 2 miles an hour max, but that's about what I was going for. We're not trying to powerhouse anything, we're trying to go when we're tired. Now you can see the ripples off the water. The rudder works perfect. Let's just see how long the battery lasts. Let's see if I steer that way. How's my baby? She's like, hey, I thought we were gonna go flying off the beach at 20 miles an hour. Oh, can you feel it now, babe? We're cruising now. Well, and the rudder really works nice. Like I said, I bought this aluminum stick. It was part of a tripod setup from a camera stand. I got it for like, I forgot how many pesos, 50 pesos. That's like $1 in the US. So I figured I'd use this for my extension pole. So here, as I'm holding towards the beach, you can see how fast we're moving, guys. I'm going alongside the beach now. What's up now? There, look at the water. So I'm happy with the performance. I'm wondering what will happen if I put on some 2,000 gallon per hour motors on it. With the 12 volt 20 amp battery, with the 12 volt 20 amp battery that I have on it now. I'm guessing this should last about an hour and a half or so. I've got to figure out the amps and see. And then I'll decide if I want to put on something bigger. But for now, we can cruise. Let's go cruise, baby. See, is that the right way? Nope, want to go this way. Just got to use the steering with this rudder. There's my baby. Alright, so here you can see I'm kind of kneeling up in the back of the kayak. You can see we're cruising away from the beach right now. You can see the jets are just in the water. I've got them just close to the surface of the water. Wanting to get most of the water pushing out of the top, hoping I'd get more power. And once again, there's the rudder system. I steer and we go that way. I steer and we go that way. Here we are cruising along. Look at that sunset picture. Sun will be going down soon. Here's a reference. Like I said, I'm guessing we're going about 1.5 miles, max 2 miles per hour. I'm gonna pull up my GPS and check it and see. Like I said, that's what was expected with this. I'm guessing if I put on something a lot bigger, I'll go a lot faster, but the point is to have duration and last for a while and just kind of cruise along. All right, let's check our speed. All right, she's got the tiller steering now. Let's just check it. So you cruise around, huh? Just practice steering so you know how to steer it. So get another look here. I've got dual thrust motors here. I've got tiller arm steering here. All right, baby, I'll hit the switch. Let me just see the thrusters. Here you go cruising, huh? See you. Practice steering, baby, so you know which way you're gonna go when you hit something. No, push and pull. And push or pull. Oh, wow, it goes a lot faster with her in it. Once again, here we are, Marigondon Beach. Lots of people come out here when it's just starting to get dark because it's cool. It's always hot here and nice and cool, so everybody comes out to swim right before night. So now I know the motor design works, so just gotta get it so I can mount it on the kayak a lot better, put some bigger motors on it, and then do a full battery test. We've been going now for, well, it's already 5:30 now, and we started probably about 4:50 or so. Is that yours? Bring it over here, babe. Turn. Just go in a circle, and come back. Babe, turn the other way. Go in a circle.